Come on up, Johnny. Get the big check. Good job, Johnny. Johnny, tell us about your day. I know you had a good fight with Kyle there on a few laps. You guys had a really good thing going. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, definitely. You know, I got locked up the first couple laps, both motos, and Kyle was flying, and you know, he straight up passed me and pulled away, and you know, I just rode hard and just kept trying, and you know, never gave up till the end. And the second moto, actually the second lap, my back brakes kind of faded out a little bit, and then they came back, and my goggles fogged up. I took those off and, you know, charged hard, and I seen him up top, and he was flying, but like he said, he did 4 motos, so he's a little more tired out there than me.
That definitely does play into it for sure. Tell us about some of your favorite parts of the track today.
The moto track was sick, as usual, and I don't know, I like that mud hole out in the woods. I got long legs, and you know, I get through it easy, and it's a challenge, and you know, I feel good out there. I feel like I get through it pretty good.
So is it a paddle, or is it just zap the throttle and go for it?
It's paddle most laps, but you know, I got through there pretty clean a couple laps, but it definitely both feet on the ground.
What do you see out there as far as lappers? I mean, is it a blur? Do you just not see them and you just go through them? Tell us about your technique on that.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know, I try as best I can to stay away from them. Sometimes, you know, some of them, you know, even try to race, and you know, we're just coming up and, you know, lapping them. So, you know, the right thing is most of them pull over, and I appreciate that. And but a couple of them, you know, sometimes you have to do a little bar banging to get by them.
Well, it is that they are all A riders and they think they're pretty fast, but it's tough to get by them because they don't want to give up, for sure. That's always been the case with lap riders in this type of class and this type of racing. So it's not easy for you, for sure. I know you had a pretty good ride at the GNCC at Unedited. You had a little trouble there, but still some great laps. Tell us a little bit more about your experience there.
Yeah, you know, I trained really hard for Unedited, and I was really looking forward to it. And I actually, I got sick before the race, and I came down with a virus or a flu or something, and I started throwing up a half hour before the race. And I threw up 3 times while I was out there, and I got a good hole shot, and I just slid out before the sky shot and landed on my face, and took my goggles off, and you know, I just pushed hard and you know, tried to finish, and I'm happy with that.
We're proud of you for doing it, for sure. We had a great day yesterday. Can you tell us a little bit more about the benefit we had for your friend?
Yeah, definitely. It was an awesome day, and a lot of people showed up, and it was really cool. And you know, I'm super pumped for the kid, and it's really cool to see him ride around on a motorcycle yesterday. And you know, it's probably one of the toughest kids I've ever met, and it's a really hard thing he's going through in life. And you know, he's got a long road ahead of him, and it's going to be tough. But you know, I'll try to be there as most as I can for him. And you know, he's going to face an uphill battle, but I believe he can do it.
You know, I think so too, and the reason why is because he has the same attitude as Doug Henry. He's always smiling, he's happy, he's just happy to be there and be alive, and I think he'll succeed in many different things, really, because he is one tough son of a gun. No doubt about it, and that's Cody Baker that we speak of, we had a benefit for yesterday. So, Johnny, tell us about your sponsors.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank MSR, Keith Iser, Valley Motorsports, Araya, 100%, CD, Cody. You know, I've always trained with him, and he gives me motivation to do better, and you know what I mean, just what his position's in, and you know what I mean, it could have changed in a blink of an eye. So, and Valley Motorsports, Factory Connection, Fuck You, Pro Taper, EVS, Kevin Cycles, Hellion Design, Matt's Welding, Poacher 27, Loud Fuel, Spectro, STS, Enduro Engineering, KTM, Magical Go-Go, my Uncle Tommy, Uncle Bobby, and Jake Davenport.
Right on. Let's hear it for your winner today, Johnny Girroir. We will see you all next week in Lyman, Maine at MX207.
Good job, buddy.